Welcome in. This is game number 23 in the Backlog Challenge, and we have Endzone, which is a city builder survival game made by Gently Made Studios. And I'll tell you, there's nothing gentle about this game. I have 4 criteria that I'm grading the games on. This is not a grade on overall greatness of a game, but rather on how much value it had to me, personally, in this challenge. Number 1 is the sound. How was the sound quality? Is it nice to listen to? Were there good voice actors? Was the ambiance good? Were the sound effects, not annoying? Was there good music? Number 2, objective or story. Was this engaging? Did I feel something? Was I intrigued about the point of it all? Number 3, fun. How fun was this? Was this enjoyable, or was the game just a major hurdle to my enjoyment? Number 4, replay value. If I completed a playthrough, is it worth revisiting? And if I didn't, is it worth doing a full playthrough of? I didn't add graphics to this list because I didn't think it would be fair in this challenge, as some games have lower quality or style, and I didn't think it would be a fair comparison in terms of grading value of the purchase. And those are my 4 criteria for grading games in the Steam Backlog Challenge. I really don't have much to say on this topic. It's just really good. The sound for this game is on point. I mean, the voiceover, the music, the sound effects, all of it was really good. I didn't really have any criticism of it. I was enjoying what I heard for the time that I did get to play. So, for the scoring system here, 5 out of 5. Yeah, nothing really special here, in my opinion. The game objective is very similar to all other city builders. The theming is different, and some of the constraints on you are different. It's a heavy city builder. Environmental conditions change, which affect agricultural concerns, and people age out, they die, you lose population to that. So you have to manage so many factors in like real life, and you have the ability to fast forward, pause, and slow down. And those things are crucial because I experienced fast forwarding to get through the tutorial, and I ended up killing everybody because I wasn't paying enough attention. So, it's pretty linear and easy to understand. Everything's laid out for you in a pretty consistent way. But, objective-wise, I wouldn't say there's anything unique or special. So in the terms of way I would rank it, 3 out of 5. Pretty average. Yeah, unfortunately, this one was so strict and just a tad intense for my preference. Like I mentioned, my citizens died in the tutorial. I was just following orders, and the only thing I was doing that it didn't tell me to do was, fast forwarding. And I think by fast forwarding to get to certain parts, I caused my citizens to die a lot sooner. And I don't know, that's pretty rough, man. It requires that much hand-holding. So I don't know, maybe there's some levers to pull to, cater it more to my flavor, but from what I experienced, I did not have a lot of fun with this. It was very strict. So to me, and in my playthrough of this, 2 out of 5. So that our water carriers don't have to walk too far. For me, I won't be returning to this game, but there's a lot you could do and can do should you want to partake in this. I mean, it's a city builder with a lot of different options, different styles of play. You don't have to play through the campaign, you can play other ways. And I think I saw there was an online as well. I'd have to double check that. But I found that, you could play this as long as you were focused on it. This isn't a passive one by any means. This does require a little bit of hand-holding. And if you're driven enough, I think you can get through this. And I really wish it was there for me because, again, I really like the atmosphere and I thought the production value otherwise was pretty good. But because I won't be returning to this and I have no desire to, I'm going to rank this a 2 out of 5.
Consider hiring more water carriers if you don't have.
Endzone, A World Apart. Didn't make it very far in this one. So, yeah, like I showed, we basically died before we even got to the game, which tells me that the balance of the difficulty is not where I'd like it to be to enjoy this very thoroughly. I'm in the tutorial and all my citizens died. Didn't do anything. I followed the tutorial and everybody died. Didn't even make it an hour. The game kind of decided for me that it was not my style. So moving on, we're going to uninstall this one and move it to skip. In terms of value, we got this for $3.23. It's a 90% discount. So I'm telling you, put it in your wish list and, spray and pray kind of situation totally works. You will eventually get a discount on the game you're looking for. So, purchased this a while back ago, last year actually, 2025. Major discount, $3.23. Played it for a half hour. I actually enjoyed all the lead up, all the build up, the framing, the vibe, the whole thing about it, besides the mechanics of the actual game, was pretty good. So I was having fun up until the point when everybody just died suddenly. So, $3, my opinion, for that was worth it. If you're going to pick this up today, the full price for the base game of Endzone is $24.99. So that's $25 now. I didn't make it very far into this, but what I can tell based off of that is, there's just a ton of content, and they'll kind of lay it out for you in the ad, just how much content there is. So you just kind of watch through that and you'll see there's a bunch of campaigns, expeditions, maps, etc. And there's a sequel to this. There's DLC to this. There's just a bunch to do. So is there good value here? At $25 for the base game, even in the base game, there's a lot to do. And then if you go with the DLC packages here, there's even more value to grab, and the soundtrack, which I think the soundtrack is really cool. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for tagging along. Much appreciated, and this is me, Mucho, signing out.